All right, hey, what's up, everyone? I wanted to go ahead and put some more content out there for you guys for the Golden Tee game. And I wanted to basically go over some more courses. I'm thinking of some stuff that I really haven't covered too well. 9-hole challenge, perhaps here, for the Desert Valley back 9. Now, one of the things that you'll see is maybe my display looks a little bit different. I'm actually playing on an Android emulator on my PC, and I've just been kind of playing around with this, trying to figure out, whether or not this is going to be something that'll maybe improve my content or whatnot, but I'll have to get used to playing on the PC, as I can imagine that it's going to kind of switch things up a little bit, make things a little bit tougher. So one of the things that I am doing here is, first off, I'm looking at the pin and you can see it's kind of way over there. Sometimes you'll see that shadow behind those trees. Now it's way over there to the right. When it's way over there to the right, oftentimes I'll land over to the right here, kind of as much as possible. I'm thinking something along the lines of maybe might be able to get a 3-wood grabber, and it should just kind of check up kind of really close to where you see the top of that 282 there. Now, one of the things that you'll want to make sure that you do is make sure that you avoid pulling too much to the left. Be better off pulling down to the right than it would be to pull to the left here. So, you can't really pull this to the right. But you do want to kind of, you can see with what I'm doing, I'm trying to basically keep this over maybe towards the right, if at all possible. You'll oftentimes see me kind of lay it up a bit short as well. And you can actually see it's right over that second tree. It's right behind, you might not be able to see it, but the pin's right behind that second tree there. So that kind of just gives me kind of a generalized idea of where I need to get to. And it's typically maybe a little bit better to be short here. So especially with a Maniac's ball, 10 downwind, this is really going to carry. One of the things that you'll see that I'll do is probably, I'm going to try to curl this. And what's nice about when you put that Maniacs on is it's really going to be able to, you're really going to be able to curl this around this tree here. And also keep the loft. If you were to not use the Maniacs, you might run into this hill. It's another reason if you go to this island, you don't want to shoot up to the very tip top. So let's say I went to the very tip top of the edge here, I'd be too close and I'd have problems. But one of the things that you'll see is I'm just going to kind of curl this around. Looks pretty good on the distance control. It would have been nice if it would have maybe clipped the rough there and just kind of gently rolled through. But you can see it's just a yard or two long here. So from about 61 feet, I'm thinking something along the lines of this. You always see that I pretty much basically just go for the full putt here. And I just kind of hit this as hard as possible. And then, just try to push up. And sure enough, able to get the putt to go down there. So there you have it, hole number 1. Now I'm going to end up splitting these guides up because it only lets me record about 10 minutes. So I'm just going to split these up into individual holes. So, I'll catch you guys on the next video here momentarily.